Okay, so we created one benefit plan, okay, and the plan remains, everything remains same. For example, we have selected flat rate while creating. No.
Morning. For me, it's like a rush morning.
Healthcare, right? Yes. Here I selected flat rate, ma'am. Correct. Simple one. Flat rate is simple. This is the
Yeah.
amount. This is the amount. Okay. I'm holding 2 laps at a time.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're going to talk about calculator. Okay. So flat rate is nothing but $20, $30 is a flat, irrespective of the employee age, irrespective of the employee service, irrespective of the other things. But calculator, when you select, there are certain factors. So I will show one example on age related, but I request explore this feature based on years of service, etc., etc. Okay. Right. So plan everything remains same, but I'll just access to create healthcare rate. So access the task, create the healthcare rate, effective from 1/1/2022. Healthcare rate name. Method of calculation. Flat amount. Okay. Flat amount means a flat amount, like $20, $30, etc. Nothing is going to be changed. Percentage of salary means whatever the percentage you have included in the plan, whatever the percentage you have included in the plan, that amount will be calculated on your salary. For example, the healthcare rate is 10%. 10% of what? 10% of on your salary plan. 30% on your salary plan. Such one. Let me show both values how it looks. Okay. I'm giving the flat amount. I never tried this one, but none of the customer asked, but I will explore this one. I'll show flat amount. Here, this flat amount is based on employee age, or based on the employee service, or based on the employee salary. What does it mean? The first thing, age means I can give something like this one. Entry level age, for example, employee, if the employee age is 22 to 30 years, the employee should pay $40. If employee is 31 to 40 years, then the employee should pay $50. If the employee is 41 to 50, employee may require to pay $80. I'm random numbers I'm taking, client will provide. If I take 50 years, 51 to 60 after anyhow retirement, so employee should have to pay $100. Here, if you see the amount, is not a flat amount now. The amount is completely calculated based on the age factor. 20 to 30, this is 31 to 40, this is 41 to 50, this one, 51 to 60, this amount has to be calculated. Okay. So now let's see how we are going to. Okay, before that, any questions, ma'am?
No, I'm good.
Similarly, years of service. This is based on age. Another one is years of service. If any employee years of service less than 5 years, less than 3 years, okay, less than 3 years, employee required to pay $40. If the employee age is greater than 10 years, employee may have to pay $50. So here the amounts are completely based on the years of service of the employee experience. Automatically the amounts will be changed. Okay. Similarly, if the employee age has moved to 31, then the employee will fall under this bucket. This amount employee needs to be paid. Okay. Now let's see how to configure these values. So I'm selecting the create plan is create healthcare rate, effective date, healthcare rate name. I selected first one flat amount. Flat amount first based on the years will try. Okay. Age in years. Okay. Now here you will get the description. AMD healthcare rate based on years of based on age. Rate of frequency is usually monthly. Will select currency. Okay. Healthcare coverage targets. So here child we have created, right?
Mm.
So we have to bring again. For example, for now I'll take only employee only. And then event date. First band starts 0 to last band 1 second. Okay, just a second. Why it came? We should ask on healthcare rates. Red band. Okay, if you go with age, let's say 22. First band. Last band is 60 years. Increment by 10. So 22, 32, 42, 52, 60. Okay, 4 rows you will get. Just a second. If you can scroll down here, automatically have red bands. Okay. Red bands will be, workday will be formed automatically. And workday just populated minimum and maximum values. Of course, you can override this value.
Yeah.
Actually, something not correct. Just a second. First band. On here. Okay. Now let me cancel it. Please don't mind. Sorry for confusions.
No problem.
Sometimes this healthcare rates, insurance rates are set complex. I should do one level of practice before coming to session. Really sorry. Okay. Remove those values. Now assume only employee only, but
So it will not display the age
No.
after that?
It should actually how it should be formed as something I'm missing here. So actually it should allow us like this 20 to 30, 31 to 40, for example. What I'm saying is, let me show some existing plan for an idea. Nothing has been created for US. Everything is for Singapore. Okay. Makes sense, ma'am. I'm sorry, it's my confusion. Same thing I'm looking for. Workday also form the same thing. If the employee is 15 to 19, this is the amount. If the employee is 20 to 29, this is the amount. If the employee is 30 to 39, this is the amount. So like that it is. Either you can bring the employee dependents rates or we can bring only employee. I just got confused. This is repetitive. Now it's
Okay.
actually
So, okay, it will not display any age, only in that particular thing we have to
enter. Yeah.
enter.
The
Okay.
employee entry level is in 15 and it should be before if it's 1977. The age increasing, the deduction amount also will be keep increasing. Ma'am.
Okay.
So this is also I confused by this one.
Okay.
And these are increment, decrement in the sense, first what is the age, up to what is the maximum age, how much you want to increment by. So automatically Workday will form these rows. Though Workday has
Okay.
formed these rows, we can override these values based according to our requirement.
Okay.
So it's correct calculating correctly, but it's my bad. I have not done correctly. So